All right, if you're switching this ball screen, Derek White has to get underneath the screener. Look how Derek White switches this screen over the top, so now this player's wide open. What is going on here? Jaylen Brown is guarding this Magic player. Marcus Smart is guarding this Magic player. Look at this. Why are they switching? What? Okay, what is Robert Williams doing? Look at the space you have to go over the screen. Please go over the screen. What is happening here that I'm missing? All right, if you're Jaylen Brown right here, you're playing the gaps well. You're getting this guard's dribble picked up. See, right there, boom, dribble's picked up. So get out to your man now. Okay, Al Horford's fine. There's nothing that you're going to be able to contribute anyways. Look what Jaylen Brown does. Why is he still going after the ball? What? Okay, this is getting insane. What is Marcus Smart doing here? This player doesn't set a ball screen, okay? He goes this way, and Al Horford goes with him, like he should. What is Marcus Smart doing? Guard your man! Can't sag if you're Robert Williams right here, okay? If you're not able to guard one-on-one, just get up and force this player right here where Al Horford's ready to help you. He's going to stunt, get this dribble picked up, and recover. But, I mean, Robert Williams just continues to backpedal and sag. I mean, that's terrible. Okay, Robert Williams wants to help you here, and it's clear. So this player's only responsibility is to keep this player this way, where there's no place to go. If I allow him to go this way, there is no help. And guess which way he lets him go. Cannot stand in the middle of nowhere like the Celtics player's doing. Stop. Okay, you have to get out and go here. This player's going here, Luke Kornet's here, and Derek White's getting back here. When you stand in no man's land and don't get to bodies, that happens every time. What is Luke Kornet doing? He's got to be seeing his man, who is clearly about to set a down screen right here. Okay, down screen gets set. Kornet needs to be attached to his man, his arms out, so this player cannot curl. He has to go out a little bit, and it allows this player to fight over the screen. When you don't do that, now this Terrence Ross curls right into an open jumper. Communicate in transition. Al Horford, if you're guarding the ball, say I've got ball, so this player can go here. If this player wants to take the ball, say it, so Al Horford can go here. When you don't communicate in transition, you end up with two Celtics guarding one Magic player, and by my math, that means someone for Orlando's wide open. What is Al Horford doing here? Your man is about to receive the ball, okay? Your man receives the ball. Okay, Al Horford, now you got to get up and guard. Why is he walking into this screen? What the heck? Okay, if you're Malcolm Brogdon, you're going to get schooled one-on-one. Let's force this player into where there's help, right here. You can see what Derek White's doing. See how he's moving in here? Okay, so now if I get up and I force this player into this help right here, Derek White can stunt. He doesn't have to move his feet. That's the whole key. If you don't have to move your feet inward, you'll always get back outward, and you can recover, okay? But you don't send this Magic player anywhere, and you get destroyed. Okay, if you are Derek White right here, you're guarding your man, all right? Doing a great job. But once this shot goes up, stop. Get right into his jersey and box him out. Okay? Well, look at Derek White. He is just staring at the ball. So, I mean, of course your man gets an offensive rebound. Okay, let's try some modicum of communication in transition. If you're Derek White, you are behind these two Magic players. Communicate to Malcolm Brogdon that he needs to come over here so you can come here and Jaylen Brown can go here. But when you don't communicate, this ends up happening. If you are Jaylen Brown in transition, you have to sprint back. There is no such thing as jogging like you're witnessing right here. If you sprinted back, now you're ahead of this Magic player and boxing him out. Instead, you're not. Okay, if you are Jaylen Brown, you have nothing but help this way. So why am I not up and forcing Banchero into multiple Celtics help defenders? Instead, you have no help this way. This is not how you switch a ball screen. Stop. If you are switching, Grant Williams cannot be underneath the screener like this. He has to be level to the screener. Jaylen Brown ducks under, and now you're ready to guard off a switch. Grant Williams is not ready to guard off a switch. So Markelle Fultz gets right into the lane, and it's an easy 2. Okay, I don't know what the Celtics are switching here. There is no screen being set, okay? But if you're Al Horford and you're switching, stop. You need to be immediately level to your man with your back to the baseline so I can see my man and the ball. When you are switching like this, I mean, do I need to even say that getting beat backdoor is a clear probability? Al Horford, you cannot be standing in no man's land. In transition, when you get back, you always get back to a body. Always. But when you stand in no man's land, now look. Now you're scrambling to get out, and it's just going to lead to an easy alley-oop. Okay, if you are Malcolm Brogdon right here, there is no reason to backpedal. Robert Williams is here, ready to help you. So get up and force him into this help. Instead, all you do is backpedal, and now nobody can help you. Okay, this is why I always prefer hedging as opposed to drop coverage, because look at when you get up, you push this guard out this way. Now this backside defender, if this skip pass is made, has way more time to get back out. But whether you're running drop coverage or hedging, this backside defender has to be here. Because once this pass gets made to this Magic player, okay, now it's a 3-on-2. 3 Magic, 2 Celtics. So, yeah, someone's going to be then wide open. Okay, let's not leave Luke Cornett on an island guarding Franz Wagner. Let's get up here and push him out this way. I can get backside help because when I push him out this way, this skip pass, I can easily recover. Instead, look what you do with this drop coverage. You just essentially just left Luke Cornett on an island with Franz Wagner. And of course, it ends poorly. Okay, if you're Robert Williams, you're not positioned well away from the ball. Right now, you want to have be another step inward. Now there's no place for this player to go. I can stunt. There's no place for him to go. His dribble's picked up right now, and I can recover. But see, look right here. You've given him this alley right here to go through. That's a driving lane that should never be there, okay? But you're way too pressed up against your man, and now this player goes right to the rim for 2. If you are running drop coverage off of a pick and pop, you got to rotate. Grant Williams is never getting back up here. So Al Horford's got to rotate here. Marcus Smart here. This player here, Grant Williams, falls onto this last Celtics player in the corner. Grant Williams' rotation is atrocious. Now you have 2 Celtics players guarding 1 Magic player, and now you have no chance. Someone for Orlando is going to be wide open. Okay, the shell drill. This is the shell drill in a game. So, Malcolm Brogdon, you can't be hugging your man like this. You've got to take a step in, okay? Because as long as you don't have to move your feet inward, you'll always be able to get back outward. But you have to have your feet set in a defensive stance in the gaps. See, look at Malcolm Brogdon. If all he needs to do is be another step in, and if as long as your feet aren't moving inward, you'll just be able to stunt, get the dribble picked up, and recover. But instead, you're nowhere to be found. Cannot switch ball screen like this. Are you joking me? Look at Marcus Smart and his man. You have to be level to the screener so you're ready to guard. You're not. All right, Grant Williams is doing a great job one-on-one. What is Marcus Smart doing here? Okay, the shot's up. Stop. If you're Marcus Smart right now, go find your man and box him out. Right here. When you just stare at the ball, you let these players leak in from behind for Orlando, grab the offensive rebound, and now you're giving up an open 3.